Hi everyone and welcome to the video. Today we are drawing day 36. Welcome back to a new video. We haven't posted since last week. As I said, I was going to take a day off from videos. Today we are back and we are continuing the series. We are on day 46, so let's get straight into it. Today we're going to draw Kaching from Genshin Impact. I have the reference in the image right in the left right there. That's what the drawing we're going to try to do today. So let's get straight into it, boys, and let's go. Alright boys, welcome to the narration portion of the video. Let's get straight into it. Today we are obviously drawing Kaching, as I was saying at in the intro. We are doing Kaching today. I made a video for the last like a week because I was like, as I said, I wanted to do a live stream instead, so I kind of replaced the video that I was supposed to do with a live stream. So for that reason is obviously I didn't make a video. But yeah, I'm back on making videos again. We made a good drawing of Kaching. I have another reference I might do later on my next video. I'm getting like references and stuff to have in for my videos and stuff as we move on. And yeah, this drawing turned out alright. I had to like go through it a bunch and try to like make it look better as time went on. And yeah, it turned out alright. I did put a lot of effort in it, so if you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 2k subscribers. We are getting there slowly every single day, so if you guys are interested in subscribing, you could do that in below the video. Hit the subscribe button, please. Alright, about that, let's continue moving on about the drawing. Yeah, the drawing turned out great. I think not necessarily as good as my other drawings that I made recently on the channel, but it turned out alright. It did take me a day, like a couple hours of my life. I think like 2 hours or like something like that, 2-3 hours to do. So it took a while, but not as long as you would know. Sometimes it takes longer. This one wasn't the one that took me like super long. I had drawings that took me way longer than this one, but pretty much this drawing turned out good. I think. I hope it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. So yeah, I tried to like do a different style of sketching as well at the beginning of the video, like at the beginning, at the start of the drawing. I had to try a different type method of sketching, see how this done. But then I realized I did it too messy anyway, and it just didn't work out. Somehow it just like made it more annoying. So I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I might just keep the simple, more detailed version of the sketching and then go over it again. I feel like that's probably easier than what I've done here. Because now I thought I was like easy. I just go over it again and it would work. But I made so many lines. It made it way more messy. And it took me way more longer to figure out what I was doing. Which made it way more annoying. So I did get a decent end result at the end. But it did take me a while to figure out where I'm putting everything. So I pretty much just redid the drawing from the beginning, and even after like making the lines less thick, from the like line work, it still made me confused figuring out where everything would go. So because of that, I kind of just like decided to just continue to do it, just try it, and like I had to like work on it a couple times. The face looked off, the eyes were really annoying. I had to go through them like a couple times until I found something that like I tried to do like the middle line thing, and it still didn't work out. I tried to like prove them around. When the eyes are like moved a bit or to like a edge or like a bit to it's a bit harder to make them work. Also because of the angle, the left eye is gonna have a better view and it's gonna be a bit bigger than the other one, a bit like a slightly bigger. So that's why, because of how it is in the photo, in like how it's like turning. So it was harder to get the eyes done. It took me a while to get it there, and then I did end up getting a solid like result at the end somehow. So I guess that's something that I'm kind of happy about. Yeah, the drawing took a while. I thought it would, but I actually thought it wouldn't be as hard as it was, but it was a bit hard, and a bit hard. It was pretty hard. The angle is not an easy one to do, and that's what I'm trying to do. I try to like test myself and try to do harder drawings and like harder angles and like harder stuff, because I feel like doing the same ones over and over again, just like front view with nothing really changed. It's very repetitive, and sometimes you just want to try it, challenging yourself and trying something new. So this angle was new to me, so it was kind of fun to try out and experiment and try to learn through it. The face doesn't look necessarily identical. Like, it doesn't look. I don't think even at the end result it doesn't look nothing like I changed much, but I did try. I did put a couple hours in it. I'm getting back slowly. It's gonna take a while to get back into the zone that I was at, where I was doing like good pieces of art consistently. Also, you don't expect me to like be always good. Like, you're gonna have periods of time where you're gonna be worse and you're not gonna feel motivated to do anything and to draw. That happens to be sometimes, and sometimes I just get like the dry times where I just can't draw at all, and I don't like, or I just don't like. With this one, I did have it a bit too, where I didn't really feel the drawing that much. I was just like, yeah, it's good, but like, I don't know. I would rather draw someone else. Like, but I had that feeling a bit, but I did it anyway. I was like, you know what, let's just finish it anyway. I started, I want to finish the drawing, so I did end up finishing it anyway. But I did have that moment of hesitation where I was like, maybe this is not the drawing I want to do today. Maybe I should do another one. Maybe I should redo the video and do another one. But I decided to move on and continue doing it. And here we are, pretty much continue doing the drawing, and I stayed consistent and decided, you know what, let me just stay with it and see how it turns out at the end. And I was kind of happy with it. I think it wasn't a bad drawing. I didn't add insane detail like I usually do some of my drawings. I kind of rushed a bit with some of the stuff, but I did finish it. It did end up looking alright. I do fix the face even more and more. If it doesn't look good, I do fix it. I do move it. I do like try the chin a couple times. I try implementing as much stuff as I can until I find something that looks somewhat decent. Necessarily not great, but somewhat decent. And yeah, I pretty much moved a lot and moved things around here and there until I got something that I liked. And I thought the format was good. And yeah, I also as you know, guys, I think I talked to you guys before. I said it in the stream. All my stuff got resetted as my laptop got blue screened, and I had to get new brushes, get everything new from scratch. I don't know if I said it in the YouTube video, because I made a YouTube video that last week, but pretty much I had to start from zero. I had to like get new brushes. I had to like find new brushes. I had to like find everything. So I'm still trying to figure out everything. Still now, I'm trying to recover from that mistake that I made. I'm trying to figure out what brushes are. Also, I pretty much lost the color brushes, like the brushes that I used to like do everything. So I'm gonna have to. I'm like improvising and learning, finding new brushes that look similar. The only reason why I couldn't find the brushes is because they're in in Japanese, and I don't understand Japanese, so I can't figure out what brushes they're what, and like I can't find the exact name of the brush, and because of that, I'm pretty much delaying my I'm kind of like trying to learn. I'm pretty much learning from scratch again, kind of. So also, I haven't really drawn a massive drawing like this, like a full scale for. I mean, I can't say I haven't drawn, because I have drawn. I have made live streams. I have drawn a couple stuff here and there. It's just that sometimes I have not that like. Sometimes it's not your day. And this is what I think was one of my days where I'm like, it's not my day today. I don't think I can pull off a crazy piece of art today, and it shows. I don't think I did a crazy job. I don't think I did like an insane piece where I'm like, oh my god, I'm so proud of it. I feel like I did a crazy thing right here. I haven't done anything like that. I think I've just done something mid, but not like horrible. Like, it's all right, it's not great, it's not bad, still could work on it, but it's not that horrible. Like, it's decent, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm just saying that because I feel like I made so many better pieces that this one just doesn't feel as good as them, which is honestly, I'm basing something that I worked like 4 hours, 5 hours on with something that I worked on maybe 2 hours. So like, I don't know if that's like a good balance of like complaining about it too much, because you know, I haven't put as much time on this one than I did on the other pieces, but I still think it turned out all right. I want to know what you guys thought, so if you want, you can write it in the comments. I want to know what you guys think, and I want to know your opinion on my drawing and seeing what you guys opinion are. And yeah, I don't know exactly what you guys think about it. You might like it more than I do. You might hate it more than I do. Who knows? We'll see in the comments. I want to know what you guys think as well. So yeah. Apart with that, yeah, we will be back. As I said, I'm going back to making more videos. Maybe do a couple shorts here and there too, maybe. But as I'm still working, so it's gonna be not as like every single day. It's gonna be, I haven't made a single short for like a couple of weeks. We're gonna go back in that at some point, but we are gonna I need to also figure out what I want. I want to do more requests for shorts. I think if we do like requests, or you want a specific character to be drawn, I might get some of your comments and add it to the short on and make it like a drawing session where I draw one of your characters from the short in a short thing format. So if you guys want that, you could tell me and I'll figure something out. And I might even add something like in the video, like the shorts, where I like ask you guys, please send me in the description, in the comments, request or something, like as a text thing. I don't know my shorts, and then you guys can send me requests through my shorts, like commenting through in my shorts and tell me what you guys want to see next, and then I draw it, and then something like that, something continuous like that. So yeah. That's kind of gonna be my ideas and plans, pretty much. I'm pretty much back in it and back in the game, back in the grind. I'm still doing content. I'm not like I left. I just did live streams instead. I decided to just take a break from making videos for like a week, and then now I'm back at it again this week, and then next week, and then going back at it pretty much from. It's gonna take a while to get back to the consistency and continue. But getting back to consistency and continue uploading as much as I did, which is only like a day a week, but it's still a lot. You have to figure out when you have to edit a video, you have to make everything. So it's a decent amount of work. It's not as bad as it was. Like it's not as hard as it was before when I did every video every day. Talking with that, I had to do the videos every day, and I thought about it. Is that I made so many mediocre drawings. Like half of the drawings were bad, and then like another half were decent. And then there's like the 10 or 20% drawings that were like really good. You know, that's how it happened. Like some of the drawings were good, some of the drawings are really mid, and some of the drawings like really, most of them were really bad than like good. And I think that's the reason is because obviously I'm doing them straight up every day. And sometimes, as I said, some days you don't feel like drawing, and it shows in some of my videos, and those like sketch drawings I did 100 days straight up. You can tell straight up that I can't, that one day I can't be asked to do. Like if you look at the drawing, you can then straight up just see how bad I was drawing and like how bad it turned out. So also as much as I'm doing digital every single time, I realized how bad I'm getting on doing like normal stuff, like traditional stuff. My drawings are becoming really bad traditionally. Like it seems like I can't really draw anything with a pen and pencil anymore. I don't know why. Maybe because of the lack of how much I haven't drawn on paper and pen and pencil. Because I haven't drawn on pen and pencil for like a decently long time. I took like a decently long break from doing pen and pencil. That's why I kind of want to implement the shorts back and kind of getting back into the shorts, because the shorts were like the only way I could actually do some traditional style drawings where I'm doing like pen and pencil, just like sketching something, getting a drawing on paper, and showing you guys on the camera. And that's kind of like for the shorts aspect is something that I still want to work on. I'm going to buy new gear as well. I think I'm gonna buy at some point, I don't know when yet, but I do want to buy either an Insta camera or like a GoPro. I want to get something that's like instead of the webcam that I have, I want to just use like a GoPro or something instead, so we get better. Not necessarily a GoPro. I like a good like small camera, like motion camera thing, so it's like better than the one I'm using right now. And so I can actually show you guys different angles, and maybe even like maybe works even better, and you guys can actually see the drawings even more with more detail. So I might change it. This one is alright for now, but it has some issues here and there. It like blurs out sometimes. It doesn't like focus, and I do want to change it at some point. And I might even just buy a normal camera at some point too. Just in general, just buying a camera. I seen one that I kind of want to get, but I need to save up money to buy it, and I need to buy like batteries and everything for it, so it's gonna take a while to get that sorted out at some point. But at some point I'm gonna get more gear. My videos are gonna look better as time goes on, as much as I work, as much as I have time. I'm gonna implement stuff, get stuff to look better, and hopefully everything goes well, and my videos turn out 10 times better. I get more content out of it, and you guys get better videos out of it as well. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully as the time goes on, as better stuff as we get, and as more equipment and everything else would go with it, pretty much, as I work more, as I make my videos, as I work in general, I work more at my job. I should have money eventually, like extra money eventually, to buy gear. I'm going to buy gear already. I'm already confirmed it. Next time I get paid, I mean a couple weeks time, I'm gonna buy a better interface, so my audio should sound a bit crispier and a bit better. Even though I don't think I have too many audio problems, I do want to get a better interface, because I had problems with Discord and stuff like that. Like the mic would sound too like low volume or too worse, and it wouldn't sound as good. And for the mic that I bought, which is like a decently expensive one, like I feel like I should have a high quality like interface and like a high quality voice throughout my videos. If I'm already spending decent amount, the mic is more expensive and the interface sucks, and it makes like the audio sound bad, even though it's not my mic's fault, it's the interface fault, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna invest in buying a new interface, which I'm gonna buy soon, and it's hopefully gonna make my video sound better. And yeah, that's like the only gear I'm really thinking of buying right now. I'm probably gonna save the rest of the money, and at some point probably buy other stuff when I have enough money, to the point when I don't feel like I'm losing money when I buy something. That's when it's gonna be like good. So I'm gonna first I'll save up as much as I can, and then start buying stuff when I have enough money, to the point where it doesn't matter when I'm buying stuff, because I have enough money, you know what I mean? Like I don't lose anything, because I still have money after I buy the thing, you know? Because now if I buy stuff, I like expensive, like 300 worth of stuff, I'm gonna have literally no money for that week. So I need to save up money. When I have enough, you probably see upgrades here and there, and it's gonna be obviously positive upgrades, and my negative ones is gonna be extra stuff, more equipment, stuff like that. And obviously you're gonna tell the difference at some point when that happens. Stuff are gonna change throughout the videos. As I said, I'm doing this as a hobby as well. So actually this is more like a hobby than anything else, but I do want to do it with high quality anyway. So I am buying it. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. I want to get better as time goes on. To be fair, the webcam thing is not necessarily useful, but it's gonna be useful for when I do shorts, when I do any type of content where I show my camera or webcam, which sometimes I do. Sometimes I even stream where I just do like I don't show my face. When I do for like example sketch work or something, or I want to do like a painting or something, I would do it on, and I want to do it on normal paper, and man, I would probably run and have some type of camera on a different angle. So I want to get more equipment so I can do more live stuff as well, not just digital stuff. Digital stuff is easier obviously for me. It's obviously already it's already like pretty good how it is right now. Like I don't need to change too much for that. But I'm just saying, over time, I still want to get better stuff. I still want to get improve my quality of life as well, so I have better stuff, so it's easier to do videos, so it's easier for me to upload videos, stuff like that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have multiple angles. That's my goal at some point, and hope you guys are gonna like it. And yeah, that's about my equipment stuff and my plans in the future. Hopefully you guys are gonna tune to it, and hopefully you guys are gonna also enjoy it, hopefully. And also when I do get the interface, I'm probably gonna tell you guys, or you're gonna realize that my audio sounds a bit different. But we'll see. Also, I'm gonna have to fix the audio again and everything, I think. Maybe. Depends on how. It might just work straight up, honestly, and I might just fix it a bit, not too crazy. But you'll see how it turns out. Hopefully the audio sounds way better when I do get the interface. We'll see. But yeah. But for that, this is where I get the faces out. I think I'm pretty much now on the coloring part. I'm pretty much like set up everything, and I'm just going for the colors and stuff like that. I think the face turned out alright. It's not as good as the drawing, obviously. I I don't know what you guys think. As I said, you guys can tell me in the comments what you think. I don't know the drawing. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'll figure out what I can do. I want to know what you guys think of the drawing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was reading a message for like a second ago, and my brain just kind of disappeared, and I couldn't think of what I wanted to say, and I kind of lost the point. But I'm just trying to say is, tell me guys in the comments what you think. As I think I said it at the beginning of the video too. I want to know what you guys think of the drawing. I want to know your opinion. I think I did good with the coloring. I always do good with the coloring though, so it's not like nothing crazy. I don't know. It's not the video I'm like insanely happy about yet. So, like I'm trying to improve more on other stuff, but I did rush as well through the outfit. You can tell it's not the same anyway. Like I did just rush through it and try to get it looking as good as I could. I couldn't be asked to do all the gold. Like it would take me a while, and I just had to just color it like that and have it like some flat thing on it, like a pattern on the shirt thing. But it turned out all right. The outfit is not my like proudest piece because I did kind of rush through it, but I did finish the drawing. I did end up finishing it throughout. Still, I did put a lot of time in it still, and I hope you guys still appreciate it, even though it doesn't look necessarily identical or like anything. Some stuff I did just quick rush, as I said, throughout. So no, everything is perfect, but I did put time and effort and tried to get it as well as I could get it looking, and yeah. I tried to add as many details as I could. I tried to add. I still, I'm trying, as I said, I'm using new brushes. The brushes are really good still. Even the new ones I'm trying to learn how to use, and also it's fun. Also, I hope you guys like. I did like a PNG next to the webcam. I'm adding more like stuff here and there throughout my video, throughout my streams and stuff like that. So it's it looks a bit nicer. It's not just basic and nothing around. I've seen people do this before, like that, like or a PNG image next to the webcam or something. So it looks a bit nicer. That's what I'm trying to do as well. Just to have some like more style to it, a bit more character to it, you know. And yeah, also I changed my model again. I forgot to tell you guys. I changed my model again. I decided to change it to a red hanger because I know I just felt like I should change it. It was my one was too basic, and I wanted to change it to something more interesting. Also changed my logo if you didn't see. So it does kind of fit with my model that I made. And yeah. Also, this video for you guys is gonna be posted on Tuesday. For me, I've like already made a video. Like, I'm happy to this finally after like all this time. I've finally made a video ahead of time. This video is pretty much being recorded on like Monday, and the video is gonna be posted on Tuesday. So I had plenty. I had like a whole day beforehand, so it's easier to. So for me, I pretty much finally did it at the right time. Like usually I'll do it in the last minute. Even after work, I'll be just recording the audio, like editing the video, the whole entire thing, starting, you know, like I'll do this part of the video where I'm like narrating at the last day, and I'll have to just go through it and then do the whole entire scratch thing, and then go. It would just be a really big pain. So I'm happy that I'm slowly trying to like implement a different time period so I can get it to be done better and quicker. And it mostly depends on when I finish the drawing and when I end up doing a drawing, so I can actually do this. So pretty much I'm happy with how it turned out. That's like the end narration part where I'm like, oh, it's looking good. I think it's looking good. I don't know what you guys think. And that's about it with the drawing. We almost at the end piece where I'm just going quickly through the clothes and trying to add all the colors that I could add to it, trying to add all the shadows, trying to add all the small detail. And I think out of everything I could say, I think the best part of the drawing is the shadows, and from like the arms. And I think that's like the one thing I was really happy about. I think it turned out really good with like the shadows between like how the arms are looking at the shadows on the arms, and how she's like springing the sword, you know. I think that's like the best part of the drawing that I've, in my own opinion. The outfit isn't perfect. I didn't follow like the guidebook of how to make the drawing similar. I just kind of just did my own thing. I decided to, you know what, let's just scratch it and just do it like kind of similar, but like not the same thing, and kind of just my way of doing it. Kind of changed the outfits, made it more simplified. Couldn't be asked to make it as detailed as it was in the drawing, so I just kind of just went for a more simplest version of it. added just kind of colors here and there and just implemented as much stuff as I could. And I think it still turned out pretty good with the outfit at the very end. I had a bunch of hardship and pain, as I said, at the face, but it did. I think it still turned out good at the end, somehow. Alright, boys, thank you guys for tuning in to the narration of the video. I hope you guys liked the video, how it turned out, and if you guys have any questions, also I'm gonna have everything in the description, as the art piece and my socials are all gonna be in the description. So if you guys are interested in any of those type of things, it's all gonna be down in the description. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to this kind of quick narration and video thing that I've made. I'm pretty much back at the grind, and yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and hope I see you guys in the next one. This was day 36, and yeah, hope I see you guys in day 37. Peace, boys. I'm gonna end the narration. I'm gonna go to the outro. So yeah, bye. Thank you guys for tuning into the video. I hope I see you guys in the next one. This is day 37, 36 being finished, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm gonna have my links to in the description for everything. My links to my socials and my links to the drawings are all gonna be in the description. So if you guys are interested in any of that, it's all gonna be down in the description. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope I see you guys in the next one. So thank you guys for tuning into this long process and drawing. Alright, thank you guys, and I hope I see you guys in day 37. Bye.